How many of you in this room would quit a bad habit if you knew your life and others depended on it? It is a well-known fact that cigarette smoking is hazardous to your health, but yet people still do it. Tobacco advertising plays a significant role in the addiction process as it encourages young people to begin a lifelong relationship with cigarettes before they are even old enough to understand the impacts that smoking has on their life. I believe that if I share with you some facts about the hazards of smoking, you will consider how bad cigarettes increase your risk for health problems, its overall financial burden, and the impact it has when it's exposed to others around you. First, let's talk about how smokers face an increased risk of countless health problems. According to the American Lung Association, cigarette smoking is the most important source of disease and illness worldwide. Cigarette smoking is responsible for a number of serious illnesses such as COPD, heart disease, and high blood pressure. How would you feel if I told you that with every cigarette comes a dose of insecticide, car exhaust, gas chamber poison, ant poison, floor cleaner, mothballs, and nuclear weapons? Probably not great, right? Well, these are all found to help make up cigarettes, and how conveniently the tobacco companies leave this important information out. Another thing to consider in cigarette smoking is the true financial burden it acquires. Smoking is not a cheap habit in any way, but it seems that the price tag on a pack of cigarettes hardly discourages many from partaking in the activity, even in the face of harsh economic times. Although the price tag of a single pack of cigarettes may not be intimidating enough for those experiencing the relaxing effects of smoking, maybe a look at the overall cost of the habit would make somewhat of an impact. According to Natural Society, today a pack of cigarettes costs about $6 a pack, costing $2,190 annually. An average smoker smokes a pack a day costing about $40 a week, spending over $171,000 over a lifetime. But the cost of smoking goes far beyond a pack of cigarettes. There are numerous hidden costs of smoking which are associated with smoking that many people don't even think about or consider. It's easy to ignore these costs because they aren't as clearly noticed as simply buying a pack of cigarettes. For example, being a smoker increases life insurance rates, dying at an early age requiring higher premiums. Smoking also increases health insurance rates, higher premium payments. It increases healthcare costs, more medical problems. It increases medication use. More medical problems means more medicines to buy. It increases homeowners' insurance rates, meaning that your house has a higher chance of burning down when you're a smoker. It decreases the value of your house. No one wants a smoke-filled house, the bad smell and discoloration from the nicotine. It increases car insurance rates, higher chance of getting into an accident. It also reduces the value of your car, bad odor, so the car suffers and the trade-in value decreases. Finally, when cigarette smoking is exposed to others around you, this is called secondhand smoke. The American Lung Association estimates that secondhand smoke is responsible for nearly 50,000 deaths each year. There are no safe levels of secondhand smoke. Even a brief exposure can trigger a heart attack or a wide range of negative health consequences. Additionally, exposure to secondhand smoke causes disease and premature death in children and adults who do not smoke. When a woman smokes during pregnancy, the unborn child receives less oxygen and develops an increased level of carbon monoxide in his or her bloodstream. This can lead to a higher incidence of miscarriage or premature birth. Researchers from the University of Nottingham found that pregnant women who are exposed to smoke 23% more likely to have a stillborn birth and 13% more likely to have a baby with defects. They looked at 19 studies from around the world and used these studies to pull the research together. These risks could not only be an outcome of secondhand smoke inhaled by mothers-to-be, but also could be a result of men who smoke due to cigarettes' negative effects on sperm development. In conclusion, as you can see, cigarette smoking is hazardous, increasing your risk for health problems, causing an overall financial burden, and impacting others around you when being exposed. Quit now for your health. Save someone else's life, and most importantly, save your money for a healthier you.